to tell her how I love her. You're gonna make me cry. I'll just do this. Thanks. So I want to tell her how proud I am of her in general. And not just for
send her on that earth.
Not just for school accomplishments, but just the kind of person she is and how much she means to me. Her and I are in the same way, where we brush off big events and holidays like they are no big deal, so we can... Why are you doing that? You're regretting it. So we can lower our expectations and avoid disappointment. But Julia has never, ever disappointed me.
Want us to read it?
Maybe. She has never let me down, and she has always gone above and beyond for me in our friendship, and she knows I would do the same for her no matter what. Julia, you are always there for your friends and family, and seem to do it all while still looking flawless, even on the days you could not give a shit. You do work insanely hard, even if you joke about procrastinating and partying at school. And you have always will be working your ass off for everything you want in life. If you want it, you go and get it, and that is the end of the story. No one has ever held your hand through your struggles in life. Supported, yes, but babied, absolutely not. And deep down, I don't think you'd want it any other way. But if people could just do what you told them to do the first time, Julia has already shot her very own show's first pilot episode for Root Sports with her co-host Lindy, and all while finishing her degree and while still being highly sociable. It begs the question of who does that? What 22-year-old do you know decides that that's the route they want to take in life and then proceeds to succeed? It's unimaginable and incredible, and I don't know any other person who has the drive that Julia does. Yeah. So regretting this. You and I have had a really weird year this year, but I would not have it any other way. We have both saved each other's lives this year, and that was only over the past 3 months. Julia took me to the emergency room this past April for a burst ovarian cyst and enlarged appendix, staying up with me all night and half the morning before I went to surgery, and then she went straight home to get beautified for class that day. Then just this past week, Julia suffered a terrible heat stroke, and so in order to make it as easy as possible for me to help her, she had locked her door before she lost the use of her legs. You are always the one that I have shared my most insane and memorable adventures with, and I can't wait to have a million more. Thank you. If we're ever going to get that comic book deal, we've got to get a move on and not die.
Just trying not to cry.
It's not working with it.
No.
So, Julia. The bottom line is you are my best friend, and I love you so much. And I am so happy that I get to give you this send-off into the real adult world, whatever that is. And most of all, I am so happy that 10 years ago, that bubbly little girl popped up in language arts class and made me her friend. She saw what she wanted, and she went for it. And I am forever grateful. At this point, I'd ask you to marry me, but your looks just do nothing for me. So, congratulations and cheers to Julia. Yay! Now we can drink and forget let this happen?